Remember 8 months ago when I actually started making videos again, talking about the Vancouver Canucks in particular? And back in like September, October, November, this is when I really started defining my channel as low-key, quote-unquote hockey YouTube channel. And I'm not gonna lie, this sparked a huge growth in audience for me. And I remember in particular, there was one video I made back at the end of October talking about Nikolay Goldobin, and the whole premise of that video was he's so close to becoming a full NHL regular. Well, I'm here today, basically 8 months later, with like 2,000 more subscribers, to tell you guys again that Nikolay Goldobin is still really close to being an NHL regular. Back when he was in the minors, back in October, people talked about, oh, his game away from the puck. He's kind of lost out there when he doesn't have the puck. And he doesn't know what to do, his defensive positioning isn't really that good, and I agree with that. I think that's a fair assumption and a fair claim to make about his character at the time. And nowadays, I think Goldobin has really been put in a position where he's basically screwed, because the Vancouver Canucks have so many forwards logged up into their system. Some of them are going to need to go. That's for certain. And guys like Pettersson, Goldobin, Boucher, Mott, Leipzig, these guys aren't guaranteed roster spots in the slightest because of how many forwards we have. Goldobin is a player who is only 22 years old today, and that is great. Look at this tweet over here by Jason Botchford. For those kissing off Goldobin, he's 22, and he's played 61 games, and he has 12 goals. Sven Baertschi was also 22 when he was traded to the Vancouver Canucks. He had 8 goals in 66 games. So Goldobin is literally at a better statistical position than Sven Baertschi was when Baertschi was at this age. And just looking at the numbers from Goldobin this season, 38 Vancouver Canucks games played, because there were a ton of injuries to the Comets, to the Canucks, injuries everywhere. So guys had to get called up left and right, Goldobin obviously part of that squad. 38 Canucks games played, 14 points and 8 goals. If you do that over 82 games, 8 divided by 38 times 82, he was on pace for 17 goals. Not bad from a 22-year-old. If you go by points, 14 divided by 38 times 82, 30 total points over the span of 82 games for this 22-year-old. That's not bad at all. And considering the fact that we traded Jannik Hansen for Goldobin and a 4th-round pick, this is totally a great scenario that we have on our hands right now. Because Botchford is right. Baertschi wasn't at this level when he was at Goldobin's age. And Baertschi right now is arguably a 40-point guy if he plays 82 games. Baertschi has been successful with the Canucks, and I think anybody who's been watching the games could say that, yeah, Baertschi's an important forward on this team. So Goldobin being put in a position where he's in the middle of all these call-ups, he's an AHL sort of regular at this point, and the Vancouver Canucks are at a point where they have so many forwards, it's kind of embarrassing, to be honest, to look at this and say Goldobin is going to be a full-timer next season. I don't know if it's going to happen, but he's really close. And that's the point I'm trying to make here. The whole thing about his defensive game and his straying away from the play when he doesn't have the puck, that's sort of been diminished over the past few months. He's been given a lot of playing time for a reason, and he's been producing points. And now, Goldobin today is totally different than Goldobin at the beginning of the season, where he would just get lost in the play. I totally understand, and I've seen the development within Goldobin. He's a much better player now, and all we have to do is just wait and give him some time, because he's really close. It's just that we have so many forwards that I don't know if it's guaranteed for him to even stay on the roster next season. But the point is, he's up there. And he's really, really close. He's still close. I was saying it back in October, he's so close, but now he's even closer. It's just that a few more obstacles have presented themselves, cough cough, Beagle, Roussel, Schaller, but what are you gonna do? Let's hope for some trades, guys, because we want roster spots open for our younger guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this video for Boston Central /Gaming, and bye.